Bro, did you see that fucking post about y'all motherfuckers is ridiculously ignorant? Anyway, so welcome to the motherfucking locker room. I'm trying to offend as many people immediately.
Well, we're not fucking liberals, so that can't be the truth.
No. Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
But facts.
But facts. Yes, yes. How was your weekend, bud? Yeah. Wait. I feel like we're getting way ahead. I am so scatterbrained today, guys. Welcome back to the motherfucking locker room, episode 5. How you guys doing? If you haven't already, make your way over to the locker room's Facebook page and go ahead and give that a like and follow, because 60 days is going to come quick, and if I ain't got 100 followers, I can't go live from there, and I know I've got it. Come on, guys. Anyways. With that being said, you can also catch the full episodes on the YouTube.
Clips on TikTok.
And clips on TikTok. Go ahead and just go like all of that. It's all there. Everything we do, all the fun we have. I have a video, actually, of this man climbing in the attic right over there. It's crazy. Go check that shit out. You're missing a lot, motherfuckers. That's on YouTube.
This motherfucker.
That whole time, right after episode, I don't know, what was it? Episode 5, season 3? Motherfucker just was like, I'm climbing in your attic.
That's not exactly how it played out, okay? Well, if we don't tell the story,
that's pretty much what the fucking happened.
No.
Oh my god, please tell me we're not muted right now. Alright, cool. We ain't. So, then how did it happen as you recall it?
You were talking about hearing something fly up there.
I wasn't talking about shit.
Yeah, you were.
That was Case.
Okay, whatever. Somebody in this fucking house was talking about it. And so then we got to discussing it. And you were like, possibly. It could be possible because that one piece is missing. But I'm too fat to quote you to climb my ass up there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyways,
don't worry, bro. I got you is what I said.
If you want the full scoop, go over to the Doorbell Productions YouTube. It's there. Trying
to lie to the whole world. Trying to be the hero of that story too.
I was gonna be real with it. I definitely did not make my way up that at all. I just didn't.
I mean, I wouldn't want to falter either.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I was going to fall through. I just didn't think I was going to get up there.
I need help! I'm stuck! Welcome to the motherfucking locker room. If y'all get offended easily, go ahead and leave the chat.
Just leave.
Not the one for you.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
Or you can stay and say some Karen shit and we can just roast you right here and now.
Oh, and apparently our camera sound man says, y'all bitches need to have that dinner ready. Better get on that.
Oh, not just dinner. You also need the motherfucking dishes done, bitch. So get fucking to it.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to tell you. If my girl finds a way over here and beats your ass, I'm not responsible.
I say she ain't got no balls.
Bro, it's your funeral, dog.
Yeah, don't play with her. Don't play with her.
You can, yeah. I am not in a position to be able to save you. So how's your week been, man?
I mean, it's been pretty good. Getting a new start to my journey through type 1 diabetes, so that's always a big fucking plus.
Any more news on that Dexcom?
I think he's wearing him.
Oh, are you?
Dexcom's in my arm, and I've got my Omnipod in my stomach.
Chad, let me tell you, this man's such a bitch. He had to hold my hand getting the disc. A true story, actually.
Well, you know what's funny? My pump hurt less.
Really?
Yeah, my pump literally just felt like a glucometer stab, to check my sugars. That's what it felt like. After a minute or two, I didn't even feel it anymore.
Now, is
That's
the
impressive.
pump last as long as the sensor does? I think it's what, 10 days?
No. The pump only lasts 72 hours, so I gotta change it every 3 days.
Rough.
How many pumps do they give you in a month's supply?
You gotta fill it. You gotta fill it
Yeah.
manually.
Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah, so like they give you the insulin bottle and they give you a syringe and then you gotta like manually fill the Omnipod.
You gotta fill the needle, and then you gotta insert the needle into the back of the pump the insulin in, and then you gotta like break off this plastic piece, which is where the needle comes out of, and then you remove the little safety pieces for the adhesive to stick, and you put it on,
Nuts.
and then you press it, so you've attached it, and then it's gonna like do 6 clicks and then stab you.
So is there like do you have a preference of where your sensor goes? Like I know you have it on the back of your arm, but like they really strongly recommend your stomach. But I hear like that really hurts a lot.
So my sensor's not so important as to where it goes, but so basically the best way I can explain it is it's like injected on my arm.
Yeah, no, Beth has the exact same thing. It's like the G5 or some shit like that.
Probably the G6.
Something like that.
G7's the new model that just got passed by the FDA last March.
Yeah, like, so it's like, it comes in like this whole package. You gotta take the whole package out. You gotta break the orange little thing off, and then, you gotta rub down your spot, stick it on there, and then.
That's different than mine.
Is it?
Yes. And you're talking about the G6, I believe. Or you're talking about the transmitter.
Yeah, it's the sensor and transmitter,
I don't have a transmitter. I just have my CGM and my pump, and they'll communicate with each other. And this will give me my insulin anytime I need insulin and all. Like,
yeah.
This is the controller for that.
Yeah, you have it all like Bluetooth to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's only monitoring her glucose right now. They don't have her on any medication right now. I strongly believe she doesn't need to be on some kind of medication or insulin. But
see, I don't have that luxury. I unfortunately went into the hospital with almost 1,000 blood sugar. Mind you, I drove to the hospital. Anything after 600 is comatose, and that was last November. So, like, my pancreas is starting to fail me, essentially. But I'll tell you what, though, I don't like these fucking drops
What drops?
of my blood sugar.
Oh, okay.
oh, like rapid drops.
Yeah, so like my Dexcom will alert me and tell me whenever I'm falling fast and all of that. But lately though, I've been waking up with like really low blood sugars. Like I was telling you about my little screw up with the donuts, because I'm a fat kid at heart.
Fair enough. The fuck is Astrobot?
I'd assume Astro.
Isn't it like Astro Boy, kind of like?
Yeah.
I don't know. Aaron's raving about it in the comments.
Don't they have like some kind of like Astrobot for like Discord? Isn't that something?
I do remember seeing something about that.
I've never heard of a chickenpox party in my life.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What's a chicken pox party?
PS5, you said.
Oh, hey, I think.
Oh, I've seen this.
Astrobot on the PS5 or PS4. It's like a little PlayStation game.
Yeah,
So-
for $60 essentially. Jesus Christ.
So fuck the bullshit. Let's get into it. What is our caption? Let's hear it.
Oh, our caption was Possum Beaters Unite. If you know, you know.
Yeah, let's get that story.
Yeah, can we please get a little bit more explanation on that, my guy?
Yeah, bro. I'm still over here not knowing what the fuck y'all are talking about.
So back home,
Dark like the olden days.
So back home, there was a group called. We were an elusive group, mind you. We were an elusive group by the name of the Possum Beaters. Just a group of us kids. Okay, so like growing up.
They couldn't quit beating their meat.
Shit, I still can't stop doing that. What are you talking about? So like when we were growing up,
Possum's better than going blind.
I actually believed that too when I was younger. Anyway, so there's an elusive group called the Possum Beaters back where I grew up. It was just a group of kids. A group,
Possums.
essentially, a group of us kids being delinquents and halfway psychos. So back where I come from, there was an overpopulation of possums. Like to every one person, there was 10 motherfucking possums. Like you could walk down the road and just like bend down on the sidewalk and dap up Steve the Possum, bro. I'm not even kidding.
This is some real Kansas shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So a group of us kids in a truck with baseball bats, we would just cruise around beating possums. A turtle got it once too. He didn't deserve it though. But a turtle did catch that beating once.
I told him that turtle was in the wrong part of Kansas that time.
We also used to play this game. Thanks, Aaron. We also used to play this game called Critter.
Critter on that critter.
And the name of the game is just people in a car, cruising around, preferably back roads. Any animal that wouldn't normally have a collar, you say critter. The last one to say critter and touch the roof loses an article of clothing.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad.
No, it was fun. I played it often.
I mean, it might be a little sus if it's just.
Is that how you got laid?
No, actually.
I'm just saying it might be quite sus if it's just a full guy like carved dudes.
Is anyone else hearing that out there? Is that just me?
I definitely think I heard something too.
Does it sound like something's walking on the roof?
No, it sounded like somebody outside.
Yeah, it sounded like something banging around.
Oh, I mean, like when I was in here setting this shit up, it kind of sounded like I don't know, like a squirrel or something when in your fucking attic.
That's what Case said too. That might be what it is.
What?
Whatever it is that climbs up in my attic.
I'm telling you, better figure out what the fuck it is so you can get what it eats, so that way you can make it your best friend.
Have a familiar.
Yeah, that would be dope.
That would be pretty dope.
If you could have any animal as a familiar, what would you choose?
A fox. I'd choose bird, but then I wouldn't be able to see my best friend very often. We're talking about Kendra's scary ass. She's terrified of birds, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to be my grandma with her birds.
One night while we were playing Critter, we hit an owl.
I don't know, bro. I foxes are cool and all, but I think I'd either go with like. It's hard to choose. Aaron said you're familiar as a camel hump.
Fuck you.
I'd probably have to go with like a Gryffindor, a dragon, or like a Pegasus.
All right, hold on. So, like, is any creature just like open? Are we talking about like actual real things?
I was talking about just any creature. This motherfucker just went basic and just said fox.
I just want a fox.
Like, that's not what I expect from a fucking anime nerd.
What is your dragon gonna be able to do more efficiently than a fucking fox?
Travel. Got him!
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Which one's faster, flying or running? Plus,
You know what? No, hold on.
You're right.
Specifically, okay. You want you're
Get the dick out your mouth.
Anyways, so
That's right.
you're confused on why the anime nerd went with a fox. I didn't think about this till now, but I'm saying I need Kilala, the flying fox demon from Inuyasha. Songo's pet. Okay, so maybe I'm not as big as your 2,500-pound dragon with the wingspan of my motherfucking house, but I'll still get there without traffic. And that fox will be able to steal anything I need to procure. And in theory, kill anyone I need dealt with in the darkness.
You want to go like that?
Fuck you.
Then I'm going to go like reincarnated as a slime.
I've never seen.
I've just started watching the snippets, but from what I can see, it actually looks pretty good.
You're the kind of anime nerd that I hate.
No. Hold on. Is that worse than skipping, all of fucking,
the fucking filler?
Yeah, the filler episodes, man.
I also hate them. But I think he tops it just a tad bit. Because he's like, yeah, I just started watching snippets. You don't know shit about that anime then.
That's right. That's what I'm saying, though.
You can't bring that up on top of like, okay, so I'm going to choose to be a slime.
Okay.
What?
Okay. But let me tell you the snippet. Essentially, this little slime monster, little puddle of slime, goes to a blacksmith. Wants to take one of his employees back to his place so that way they can learn the skill of blacksmithing. Alright? Well, they can't go because they need to make 20 high-level long swords for the king. Or otherwise they're going to revoke their certification.
Okay.
But he made one legendary sword that was like badass. So the slime throws it inside his body and he swallows it. And then he processes it and he copies it and then just starts popping out fucking these swords, exact replicas. And these are extra rare legendary swords.
Get to the fucking punch, bro.
He took one sword and he took one legendary sword and turned it into 20.
Oh, that was the punch. I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole.
That's just a basic nice thing, but that's kind of interesting. I mean,
okay, being a slime would be. Is that considered an animal?
I mean,
let me tell you, I've seen some slime hentai. That shit's crazy wild, but can you consider that an animal, bro?
Whoa, hold on. Back the fuck up.
Honestly,
back the fuck up. Hold on. You just can't be dropping all. Yeah, I've seen some slime porn. Bitch, what?
I'm sure you've also seen some midget porn.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. And I've even... wow, this is going to really show my weeb, okay?
Hold on. Aaron's got a good one. He said Igneel from Fairy Tail.
Facts.
Big,
yeah. So this is gonna really show my nerd here, my straight weeb,
come on,
waifu otaku lover. You're gonna find out. So I have this game on my phone that I just seen today, and it's been on there for a year maybe. I haven't played it in half that time maybe. Where you're a character going through collecting animal dimmies that you fuck and take on dates and shit. And my favorite are the slime twins. So
that don't make it okay.
Bro, you gotta check out this game. I don't know. I like weird shit, okay?
Especially not when you got this little fetish for the slime porn, apparently.
I especially know you like weird shit. I have seen your personal computer, my guy.
There's nothing on my personal computers.
You don't want to talk about some of them hentai games on your personal computer?
Oh, yeah, those are there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I thought you meant my search history. I don't use my computers for porn,
No. I know you don't use your...
You use my... The first time in 6 years I've used a computer for porn was this guy...
Behind the keyboard
during a live stream. Go back to recap episode 2.
Was it 2? I think
it was episode 2. It was the first time we were sitting at the motherfucking...
That was the review.
That's why we need the motherfucking long cable. Because I could have just brought it up. I mean, he didn't show the film, but The first time porn has ever been watched on any of my computers in like 6 years was because of this guy during a live podcast.
I mean, I feel like
I was here.
You were here.
I mean, isn't that a perfect time to bring it up?
For the very first time?
Yeah, why not?
It was a pretty good time to bring it up. I'm not going to lie. It was a pretty fire moment. All of a sudden, we were just seeing on the TV Nami getting railed out. And I'm like,
Luffy.
By Luffy.
Stretched.
I want to see that hentai that has Luffy in it where instead of stretching longwise, he just does this and kills a bitch.
Why?
Murder
You
porn.
See Robin over there trying to make these arms.
Rule 34. Now it has to be made.
Hey, so you know what I think we should do?
What's that?
My woman's gonna hate me for this.
Okay.
Instead of
Shave your head bald on the live?
oh, you know what? I say 100 real comments. 100 real comments.
No, bro, that's bad. Don't. No. No, they're gonna. Oh my God, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. You're gonna be in more trouble, but I'm gonna feel that wrath because I'm the one that fucking said it. We need to.
Hold on, Aaron. What?
Huh?
What? What's going on here?
He said, my woman might be mad because I'm gonna do this on the live, and I was like, "What? Shave your head bald?" And he goes, "Ooh."
If I wasn't trying to grow out my hair. I wasn't trying to grow out my hair.
Look, I will do a lot of things for this live, but chopping off my hair is not one of them.
I mean, yeah, but you could already pass as a girl.
Bro, you're telling I shaved my beard for you, my guy, and you're telling me if I went in with to shave my head, you wouldn't have my back?
Oof.
But doing it too?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no. Dude, I cut my beard because I was having a mental breakdown, and the next morning you're like, you know what? I understand, bro.
Aaron said you need to trim that mustache up. A good mustache takes upkeep.
He's talking to you.
Yeah.
All right. Look, motherfucker. I've had a lot more problems than my fucking mustache right now. I've been out door dashing with this motherfucker for like the last 4 or 5 days or some shit.
Decent money.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
Aaron said train with Master Roshi, or learn swordplay from Jin from Samurai Champloo.
Oh. You had to hit me deep, didn't you, Aaron?
I think I'm going Roshi, bro. Especially if I got that drive for it.
I'm gonna have to go with the swordplay.
Okay, but if I'm training with Master Roshi, I'm gonna meet somebody.
The great, the late. Thank you, Son Goku.
Ubu?
Hmm?
What? Why to be worried about Oob? I'm gonna meet someone that's a master at the sword if I'm training under Roshi. That's all I'm saying.
And you're willing you think that's a 100% guarantee?
I mean, it's part of the gang, so yeah. But I mean, you train with Roshi.
I mean, Trunks. Trunks comes in with a sword.
Yeah.
Like, there's going to be somebody.
Ooh. You know what?
Even Goten had a sword there for a second.
Yeah, but he didn't have his nowhere near as long as Trunks did. Trunks actually, stuck with that all the way.
That was Trunks' shit.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but Trunks could not fight. Like, at all. Always getting his ass whooped. But when that sword came out...
He was something all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly. He went from, trash to OP in, 2 seconds.
But I think I'd want the traveled back in time version, not the one created in the timeline, because he hasn't even gotten old enough yet to have a sword.
Yeah.
So we got to think about that. Do we want the one that's from a destroyed world, or one that finally grows up and gets into the sword and you just train with him? Wouldn't that be some shit?
Okay.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
But here is my
learn it
controversy
with
to that.
Trunks.
But here is my controversy to that.
Huh.
and I'm about to make him sound worse than what he really is. But he was my favorite character.
You're right. That automatically makes him worse than what...
No. So I would have to say I'd probably choose the younger one, to be honest.
Oh, shit!
Shots fired.
Oh, your mustache makes you look like a goalie in hockey who practices by catching pucks with his mouth.
You know, I'm sure it could. You know, this motherfucker firsthand knows.
Hold the fuck on! What the fuck do I know?
He knows firsthand what my dick sucking capabilities could be.
Pause.
I'll pull up the video and let you listen to it through the mic.
Okay, but I want to watch this.
Yeah, for sure. It's not like that. Get your fucking heads out the gutter.
You're telling me you fucking saved that, you motherfucker?
Straight suck on that PP. PP for days.
So, he didn't do it for very long, but that really last sound.
Straight suck on that.
I mean, definitely. I mean,
It sounded
for a second because I don't know how long that deep throat would last.
It sounded like it was gonna be like come up for air and immediate vomit.
Fact.
No, man, you got to get in there like.
He would just be like, "That's just lubrication."
No, actually, heard it from the man himself. Vomit on the dick is not awesome.
No, I imagine it burns.
That's exactly what he said, actually. I mean, I'm like, bro, there's acid going down your urethra right now.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was not present when this happened. I just got to hear about it.
I cannot.
That's a new thing. I really... this is going to sound fucked up, but I kind of want to experience it.
So the way how this starts, you need to find you a bitch, right? That you can just, like, she lay down, you grab on, and you just deep throat the fuck, and you just don't stop. Don't stop.
Just don't stop?
And you make sure that she has that gag reflex. Because...
You don't want that.
Just two-stroke. So about borrowing your BBC, I'm about to...
Oh, you want to borrow my mobile?
hey, this motherfucker should have enough where we can split it both ways.
That's what I'm saying. How's it like having 3 inches of extra dry dick when your balls deep? Or are you not that blessed?
I don't know. Why don't we just ask Kendra?
Go for it. Go
Pull her up.
Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring my best friend and his old lady on, Kendra.
Hey, what's the Mac at?
Hold on, chat. Now, should the question be, does he have 3 inches of dry dick at the end?
I mean, is it weird to know if she just takes all of it?
I don't think she's going to answer.
Please leave your message for...
Sorry, she might call back.
Get your mic. You're staticking, my guy.
Mine?
Yep. There it goes. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna answer.
It's okay. I don't know that she would have taken this question seriously or not anyway. She probably would have just hung up.
Oh.
Yeah, anyways, what about it?
Huh?
What about my Willie?
I mean,
It was supposed to just be part of the joke.
but I mean, us at the 6-inch club, we just can't compete.
Yeah, it's... You're probably down there rocking 9. Like, man, I wish it was kind of bigger. Like, we're like,
I mean,
2 inches of your dick is already dry, bro.
I'm surprised you could see it. You can see it.
I can. Not when it's limp, though. And look, I'm not afraid to say it. I got a 6-inch dick. Not hard. It looks kind of pathetic. But, and I mean, shit, I don't know. It might be pathetic when it is hard. I don't fucking know. But I know it's a pretty sweet dick. It'll give you cavities. So, I've been told it's that right curve. That right upward curve. Makes it go from like feeling it here to feeling it up here somehow. I don't know how that works.
So I need you to know that's like a white guy thing.
I mean, yeah, probably.
What, like the curvature of a penis?
Yeah, because you just have to go like this. It's too much doing this. You gotta. I get it. Rough.
All right, hey, length eye isn't all what matters. What's that girth?
He just told me.
Oh.
10.5.
I'm thoroughly impressed with your dick taking abilities.
I mean, I only got 2 words. Prove it.
Oh!
I mean, he was bringing up.
Next up on Pornhub.
All right, no. So I used to be a correctional officer, right? But I've seen a lot of dick in my days. I mean, unwillingly, of course, very unwillingly. But man, when you're trying to dress them out for, because one of my main duties was visitation room, right? And you have to strip them in, you got to strip them out. I've seen. Is there worse than a micro penis?
Yes.
Inverted penis?
Kind of, like they got so much
Very
fat up on their fucking dick rolls or whatever the fuck you want to call it, to where like
The fuda. Fat upper dick area.
Yeah, bro.
What are you talking about?
What? Whoa! What? Elaborate on that, Aaron.
Yeah, what point are you trying to make? I'll make you call me Bubba.
No, you gotta add like another 300 pounds, my guy.
Pimp Daddy D. That's what you will
right
go
as
in.
Aaron, so like,
You will.
Nah, he's long.
No, I don't know. Aaron's good at selling people. He might get you, bro.
Nah, he's
Bro, he's sold me.
He's long.
Like twice. He sold my boy Floofy once, and he sold my brother David to a girl on her dying breath bed. Yeah, like she was on her dying breaths and on her deathbed. Like, fucked her so hard we thought she died because she had internal bleeding, dog. That's what we told David for like a week. And bro, you fucked her so bad she died of internal bleeding.
Okay, but hold on.
And then we found out it was, she was already dying.
Okay, but my thing is that a flex if she really did die because of that dick? Is that a flex or not?
I mean,
most definitely.
No.
What?
No.
I mean, I guess not, but I mean.
No, because, okay. Here's my thing. There is a thing. Okay, hold on. Aaron said evidently Don has that prison raping dick, so it's the icing on the cake after we turn the poor soul out. No, bro.
Brother, I need the long fucking charger cord, my guy.
I got you. I was trying to remember what I did with it.
But there's a thing called too good a dick.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's worse than the nights you really don't even want to Like, after working a fucking 12? I just want to sleep, nigga. Like, let me, like...
Let me die.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm sure...
Let's get a big shout out to our cameraman because he's performing surgery right now. Y'all can't see it.
We're still good.
But he is definitely performing surgery. You're probably just now seeing it on the live. He didn't drop us. That was dope. Oh no.
That's what he said.
You know what? I am so.
Unless you're you, and that's what she said.
All right, we're gonna have to have an intermission in like real quick.
Are we just on the home screen and still live active with the voices? Hey. So, let me tell you something real quick.
Apparently, she drugged him, David.
She gave us candy. Yeah. Okay, so that's what happened.
We are back on camera, boys.
Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
No, that was no technical difficulty. It was either I plugged my phone in or there's just no camera.
Well, yeah, technical difficulties. What?
Is that what you doing now?
Yeah, this is my thing. I kind of can't. I'm kind of
All you're missing is a saxophone.
tired of this whole stand.
Tired of the whole stand. He's like, I'm gonna start holding my shit.
Yeah, bro. That would be nice.
I guess we just gotta worry about how it sounds.
I mean, he sounds pretty good.
Good shit. Then that's your niche.
Yes.
Or we could have it hanging from the ceiling.
Bro,
Hanging into. Bro, we can make it happen right now. Look at all this shit we have to do it with.
That's a lot of shit to do while we on the live.
All I need is one yes.
You know what? Rock, paper, scissors me for it. Right now. I know you can't see me, but let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, you don't? Okay. Hold on. Behind the head, on three, throw. One, 2, 3.
You win. Let's do it.
All right. Hold on. Don't even go to the break screen. Just let it go. Let it go. They can see this process.
Oh, God.
So, Dom, what, hold on. What makes you want to kick a fat kid in Kmart while we're in the middle of doing this?
Probably the fact that we're doing this.
I mean, it's a little ghetto. I'm all high class.
So, do you want it hanging or not?
Yeah, let's do this. Do it for the views.
Well, hold on. Is the mic hanging or is he hanging?
Oh, shit. The mic is hanging, bro.
You in about 5 minutes.
It's always about threading the needle, Don. You always got to thread the needle.
All right, we're doing this. Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
You good?
Oh, wow, this might actually work. And for you to... Hold on.
I was trying to adjust it.
I was going to let you have that slack so you can still do what you wanted with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can still be sitting back and holding it?
But when you want it to swing, it can swing.
Are you a swinger? Huh, Gully?
I mean, I wouldn't call myself a swinger, but, you know.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Hold on. The concept is there. I don't think what we're using is going to make it happen. Is the other side of the court out of the view?
No. So we're
barely.
So we're definitely doing this, folks. That did it.
Honestly, yeah, right there, my guy.
That's not going to last very long.
Aaron said there for a while he had the words pimpin' and training on my resume. Well, I mean, as long as I don't get stabbed by the fucking...
That's kind of what I'm
tax
thinking.
assessor,
Like,
I'm cool, so...
it's hanging, but bro, I realize how bad this looks now. The black man is the one with the hanging mic.
Honestly, that makes me think about all those fucking freestyle videos.
They definitely can't hear your ass.
So, man?
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. I can tell you that. I mean, it works, but
Boom!
that's a lot better.
Okay. So I made some notes before we started this on some hot takes.
No shit.
Yeah.
Don taking some more initiative. Now start posting to the TikTok, motherfucker.
Bro,
You too,
TikTok
bitch.
Is you. TikTok is
Hold
you.
on, motherfucker.
But I want to go live every morning.
Hold on. I think I have done my fair share of the TikTok.
Yeah, you gave me gold. You gave me gold with the programs. He gave me an amazing editing tool that is just phenomenal and skyrocketed our views. That terrifies you, don't it?
Yeah.
Shit, just yank it down real quick. We'll find a better way to do it.
I don't want to do that either, bro. I'm directly underneath that bitch.
You'll make it.
Do you know
But grab. Oh.
Yay!
Wow, the cord fell, but the fucking...
Ready to see my cowboy?
Oh, yeah, give it a good whip.
Your cowboy sucked for 2 tries. If you got the ones with the words are facing you, or the letters, if they're facing you, that's where your open spot is.
But. Okay, so we're going to start with. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. I really do. Anyways. Drug of choice to sell, hypothetically.
Drug of choice to sell, hypothetically?
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah, like we've talked.
Allegedly, I would sell.
I mean, I said hypothetically.
Okay, so hypothetically.
But like, if you wanted to get on some Pablo Escobar type shit, like if you wanted to climb, what would it be?
Do I only pick one, or can I like have a combo?
Brother, does this
feel
look
like
like fucking McDonald's
yeah.
where you can make a combo?
This is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way.
Okay, so I would choose heroin. Do I get to choose what country?
Sure.
That you sell or buy or make or whatever.
That I decide. Was the question what drug would I sell hypothetically, or how would I create my cartel? That's the real question right now.
Which drug would you choose?
Which drug would I choose to sell, or which drug would I use to start my cartel?
Which drug would you sell?
Heroin.
Gully.
Honestly, I'd probably just have to go like something like cocaine. Because, alright, I couldn't do weed because weed's pretty much legal in a shit ton of states. And plus,
Not
there's
fucking
no
Arkansas and
problem
Texas.
since I ain't gonna be smoking my own supply. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing no coke. So
I don't know, I might have to change my answer to meth.
Oh, damn! Aaron said that they had the DEA at his job the other day. Some guy's getting charged with 1,000 caps of fentanyl and 3 pounds of meth.
That motherfucker was doing it right.
Ran from them, obviously, and his excuse was he was going to turn himself in. LMAO. Yeah, right. But, so you choose cocaine. Now you want to go be basic and change it to meth.
Well, I'm just. All right, let's go back to heroin all the way. I look like a heroin dealer right now.
all right, so Don, what's your choice? You're the one that hasn't made a choice.
I'd probably have to say acid. That would probably be my choice.
Explain.
If you made it, that'd be the only acceptable, because there's not really much money in hallucinogenics for real.
Okay, hold on.
But hear me out.
Can I change my choice?
One at a time.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, change your choice.
Okay. Can it be pussy? Is pussy considered a drug? Can
No.
sling
I
pussy?
absolutely think pussy is considered a drug.
No, I mean, it can be very controlling and
Isn't that
require.
what
It'll leave you.
But like,
It'll take the kids. It'll take the dog. It'll take the money. It'll take the house. It'll take the car. It'll take your fucking flashlight.
but here's my question though: you get to choose who you stick your dick into.
I think what you meant to say is we get to choose who we tried and attempt to stick our dick into. Because only women have that power.
Yes, and I completely agree with that. Okay,
Facts, my
But-
guy. Facts.
my point is that like I feel like by the end of the night, you should always be able to tell whether a woman is trashy, classy, or like middle of like date number one.
I feel like that's what
Is my problem because I go with the middle?
Nah, bro, that middle is fun.
That's what I'm saying. That middle is...
Bro, I was fucking with Kendra hard this morning. Like, stole her right slide and put it on my foot and wouldn't give it to her. So we were fighting this morning while we were getting ready for work. Over here roughing me up, pushing me. Yeah, bro. It was kind of fun.
Can't do that with a classy ass bitch. She'd be like, no, my caviar is waiting. Or whatever the fuck high class bitches say these days.
But
My Instagram paparazzi
so no,
needs
I
my
don't
attention.
accept that because that's just bitches being bitches. And you can technically, legally sell pussy, I believe. We'd have to touch up on all
You
that.
can also legally sell some drugs in some states. So what's your point?
But if it's legal, it's not really a drug. That was your reason for weed. So if you can sell it legally, then it's not a drug. Let alone it's a human being.
Does it look like I give a fuck? To me, at that point, they're just flesh.
They should be dollar bills.
I mean, both. I mean, their flesh and dollar bills. I mean, if I can't,
I'm telling
hey,
you
if
right
I can't
now.
sell their pussy, I'll sell their body parts. They're still making me money.
That was a whole lot of Jeffrey Dahmer. Right
Bro,
there.
you sell the body parts and I repossess them.
Only the organs. Not the body parts. The organs.
Yeah, organs. No, because they did faces too.
Yeah, bro.
So
You could sell a testicle for like 35 G's, my guy.
why the fuck are we still here? We need to figure out where we could sell a testy at.
Well, hold on.
Does that mean I can't have kids, or they're just gonna get rid of the one that keeps the nut controllable?
Well,
Or
so like one.
because one produces it and one releases it.
Aaron said Esme turned 12 today.
Happy motherfucking birthday,
Yes.
Esme.
I don't know you, but yes.
Happy motherfucking birthday, niece.
I don't know.
Fuck, I'm old.
Yeah, you are.
Shut the fuck up. You're not supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to be like, nah, bro, you in your prime. You look like you drank out the fountain of youth.
You almost 35. If you don't get that bullshit out of here.
Ow, I'm only 30.
I just wanted to let you know the camera picks up all your gray hairs.
Oof.
I wear them like a badge of honor.
He tried to be a silver fox. Complaining about being 30 years old.
I've thought about just dyeing my hair gray.
Bro, I'm telling you, I would. You thought I was clowning you earlier, bro? I'm clowning you the whole fucking time. So if you were to do this and try and get a locker room, I'm telling you it's not gonna work because I'm just gonna be roasting you the entire time.
Hold on, can you at least just dye your hair like a silver white?
I'm gonna start calling you Magneto.
Fucking Magneto.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna try and get a ricochet.
Try to get a fucking ricochet. Bruh. So, like, did you guys already go over what makes you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart?
We did not, no.
No, because I can't really think of one right now. I've actually had a really good week.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't had a bad week.
I mean, today's
Except for that one I didn't get to experience it. Go ahead, goalie.
Alright, so me and this motherfucker, we're door dashing, right? And we get a lousy order, and I don't know if y'all know how DoorDash works, but you can only decline so many orders before like your ratings go down. And lower ratings means lower offers. Lower offer means no money, pretty much. And it was only like a $6 offer. We really didn't want it, but also we didn't want our ratings to take a hit, so we took it. This motherfucker.
Hold on. Let me switch back over real quick.
Hold on.
So, if the distance was different, my guy, if it was just a $6 order and I had to go a mile down the road, if we had to go just a mile down the road, it would have been a lot different, I feel. But no.
No, this motherfucker orders a personal size pan pizza from Casey's, which, by the way, I understand Casey's got some good pizza. Cool. But, I mean, like, it's a personal size pan. Pick it up in Wardsville. I don't know if y'all know where Wardsville is, but it's out of the way.
We're in the middle of Jeff City.
Definitely out of the way. And I don't know what the destination was. It was like almost halfway to Eldon, bro.
Damn near.
Bro. And so we get there.
Or at least halfway to, like, the Eugene school area.
Yeah. And so I get there and, we're trying to find his fucking stupid ass apartment. We fucking find it. I go deliver it.
Welcome to the locker room, babe.
I knock on that shit and it's like apartment 6 or whatever. He answers the door.
Josie has a question for you. Hold on.
Hold on. We're going to let Goalie finish this story, so keep going.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So I fucking... Get the right from the mic. Oh, thank you. I knock on the door and he answers it and I don't remember the fucking name on it.
I don't remember
I think
either.
it was I don't fucking know, some stupid ass fucking name. I was like, here's your pizza, and this motherfucker has the audacity.
It was
the motherfucking audacity to be like, about time.
He had us go to the ends of the earth to get this pizza. And then go all the way back to Jeff. Go to the opposite side of Jeff. Get back on another highway. And go the same exact distance.
Yeah, that's why I don't like DoorDash.
I mean, we both made some good money, but that about time,
We would have gotten canned. They would have banned our shit. Because I would have been like, oh, yeah. Fuck you. But anyways... Kendra.
What?
Are you outside smoking?
Yeah.
Are you by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Who the fuck else gonna be with me?
Okay, so how is it knowing How do you feel knowing that Dawn has at least 3 inches of dry dick every time you have intercourse?
I don't really care.
I feel like I asked that question wrong.
I mean, maybe a little bit. Can you reword it?
Saying it as a quick comeback to you was so much more funnier than the fucking question.
So your joke failed.
Yes.
It deep dived.
It deep dived. Because you're the
No,
you're the one with the 3 inches of extra dry penis, bro.
You gotta tell her how impressed you are of her.
Is that all you needed to ask me?
Yeah. Josie tried to call
So
the answer sucked.
so Don on the locker room confirmed the size of his penis. Can you back it up? This is now an interview, I guess. It doesn't have to be a thing. You can decline, and we'll go to the next thought process with ease and hang up.
Well, I mean, y'all can go to the next thought process, but why are you on a lie talking about the size of your dick?
Because Josie wants it.
I want him to clone one for me. Because the joke was...
We're only out here rocking 6. This motherfucker has 11. He has some dry dick to spare.
So the joke was, hey man, you really got to figure out how nice it is to have a BBC. And I was like, hey man, can I borrow yours? Like,
Absolutely not.
Did I not tell you that was going to be the answer?
that is exactly what you said the answer was going to be. But that's why we were going to combat it with 2 Clone of Willies. So it's not just me getting one.
Pause.
Put it on your nightstand.
Actually, we were planning on throwing it in somebody's car.
Yeah.
Throwing it on somebody's car and leaving it.
What is wrong with you guys?
You know, that's a fair question.
But
I don't have an answer for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, hold up. Instead of like putting it on someone's car, can we just go cruising? Have a box of them, right? And then when you see a car, you just throw it at their car as you're driving by.
Alright, babe. I love you. I'll be back home in a couple hours.
Okay, let me chill.
Alright. Good night.
And Kendra, ladies and gentlemen, let's... Oh, I'm going to get an earful.
She's gonna be a homeling for that 3 inches of dry dick.
I mean, it's not my fault that y'all got that Caucasian side.
You're not wrong.
6 inches, though? Just an average?
Hey, at least
That's
I
an
can-
inch above average, actually. An inch and a half, technically, because apparently the white American male average is actually 4.5.
Hold on, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time I checked, it was like 5 something.
I don't know. I might be wrong. But I could have swore I remember seeing and reading somewhere about it. A gave up. He went back to the stand.
I did.
But I could have swore I remember seeing it somewhere that it was 4.5.
I mean, they might have changed it to make all you white guys at 6 inches
Alright,
feel better.
So,
Good possibility.
according to the National Health Institution of America, the average penis size in America, erect, by the way, is between 5.1 and 5.5 inches.
So half an inch.
Damn, I only got half an inch above average.
Aaron said 5.8. I measured with my phone.
Holy shit, I got a bigger dick than Aaron. Fuck you, Aaron. I got one over you.
1 centimeter, like 5'9" or 6'8".
What?
What? Do you have 5'9" or 6'8"?
Dude, I'm 6.2 inches.
Prove it.
Oh, bro, he will.
I tried sending him a dick pic one day and he wouldn't allow it.
He did. He did. He was like, hey, man, I'll just send you my dick pic. I'm like, what?
I need you to know that I'm probably going to find a fucking monster on Google.
Oh, this motherfucker find like a tiny on Google.
And send it to the voice chat. Just randomly.
That one black dude from the COVID clips, dick touching the floor.
Yeah.
Did anyone else get that article
Yeah.
in there? Okay. I want to make sure I wasn't the only one. I would have felt sad.
Aaron said LMAO, everyone got a bigger dick. Me, I'm a panda, I'm white, black, guy problems, and hung like an Asian. Well, I mean, if you got black guy problems, I don't know what the fuck to tell you because you got that silver spoon. But,
Oh!
at least
No, he did
at
not.
least you got the Asians beat, so you can't be hung like an Asian. Asians are only like 3 inches.
Hold on.
He says, hold that thought. Our cameraman's about to find out what the average Asian penis length is.
And then afterwards, look up the African Americans.
Ooh. I feel bad for him. Anywhere between 3.8 to 4.2 inches.
Got them samurai penises.
And what was that one?
Blacks.
Now, I have looked this up before. I believe what is it? It's the demonic, or the Republic of Congo has the highest average penis size in the world.
How did you stumble upon this information? Was it just now, or did you read?
No. So this was a little while ago. This was way before I worked for you, or I was still in Arkansas. Yeah.
Today, Junior, what's the average stick size of the Congo?
Oh, hold on. Okay. Hold on. I was just
I thought that's what you were laughing at. What do you...
No.
I mean, if he's from Zambia, I imagine he got some real world problems.
Yeah, he did get told that.
Oh, wow. All right. The Dominican Republic of Congo has been beaten by the country of Sudan.
The Muslims.
I feel sorry for the women. There's no way. The country of Sudan, the erect penis length
Averages at
14.3 inches.
2? Nah, bruh.
That's an average, my guy. So you're telling me there's bigger?
Okay, but what about in the U.S.?
Oh, U.S. Hold on.
he was like, yeah, hold on, that can't be beat. Let's not get our feelings hurt any further.
Aaron said that's a damn forearm.
Fuck yeah, it is. You could stand on that.
Bro, you talking about 3 inches of dick? That's like a whole fucking. 8
That's a whole
inches.
dick and a half of extra dry dick.
Bruh, that's your dick plus 2 inches.
Yeah.
What would you do with that much dick, my guy? That much dick.
Would slap bitches with it for money.
What?
Bro, I already like the mushroom stamp. I can't compete with that.
I would slap bitches in the face with it and get paid.
And do.
Huh? And dudes, yeah, fuck it.
Pause!
Does everyone want to know the smallest penis size in the world by country?
Huh.
Well, obviously Asia, the Asian area is on that list.
I'm trying to figure out how they got this information. It's actually North Korea. 3.27.
That's why Putin's mad all the time.
3.27.
Is that not the right ones?
No, bro.
No.
That's Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
No wonder Kim Jong-un is pissed off all the time.
Putin is fucking... Nah, pause. Bring that back. How you gonna fuck that up? That's like the country we about to go to war with. And you over here picking this motherfucking name? Maybe that's why he want that smoke.
Bro, people forget people's names all the time.
Not when it's fucking Putin.
You tell me you don't want to fuck with Putin?
To be honest with you, I would. I would fuck with him. He's a bad motherfucker. Like, he's an like, KGB member. And now this nigga runs the country?
Has been running the country for, a while.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I want to say it's probably like 10 years. Yeah, I know. I had to explain to him that Egypt was in fucking Africa.
I had no idea.
And then he tried to tell me I was wrong.
I did. I'll admit that. But I didn't know.
So then,
That's crazy to me. I had no
being
idea.
A black man, I had to pull up a map of Africa and show him Egypt.
He has been the president of Russia since 2000.
24 years. You want to talk about a motherfucking career? I don't know, because, see, the thing about that is that... honestly, bro, I understand where he's coming from.
It's one of y'all.
In the near future.
Testing.
It's still one of y'all. Unplug yours.
Yeah, I already responded to Aaron's comment.
It's yours. No,
Hello.
yeah, it's
Still bad?
It's yours. I don't know what it is.
Oh, keep on going. They're just gonna see me do my.
I don't forget what my ramble was about.
It's doing what this is doing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Even I would like to see something like that, but I'm sorry. How can you just throw up another man's nipples?
Whoa, hold on. I am.
Aaron said next locker room, Gully's getting his nipples pierced. We volunteer on somebody's nipples that ain't even theirs to volunteer. I don't fucking think so.
Getting his nipples waxed with this one, though.
Pause.
You know what?
It's about that next
I'll
butthole.
do it if you do it with me.
His is gonna hurt. He's a fucking teddy bear. He fucking hairy.
What do you say that, big guy?
Let's do it. We can both do them at the same time.
This might be about at the end of its legs. Unless I can find myself a solder again.
Well, apparently, for money.
What?
He said, same way I threw friends and family at women for money, I mean. This is why we can't have motherfucking nice things.
How's it sounding? Yeah. Hello, sound guy. Nope, still bad.
Crack. It's doing the crack. I just want to say some, while we're having some technical difficulties, bro, your mic is like your mic sensitivity is like set to like 1,000, my guy, because I can hear him when he talks, but like with you, I hear the whole room. If that makes any sense.
It does. Any better? Probably not.
It's still there, but it's like very intermittent.
Ugh.
It's like,
How about now?
keep it moving. There,
Right there?
right there.
Right there. All right, good shit. Need new mics.
If someone would like to sponsor us, that'd be great. Or throw some donations.
Also need that furniture.
Yes. Bruh.
You got any hot takes?
Oh my god, unplug it. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck you just did.
It is vape.
It just started screeching so goddamn bad.
Probably burning the coil.
What's up? Okay. Maybe I just had it too far out.
So, you got any hot topics?
I
You got any hot topics?
Okay. I just had to hear it for myself real quick. As I hate when my sound is not perfect. Do I have
your chest, boy?
back hurts, can't do it. So
What back?
this fat back on the back of my back.
Cause Shorty ain't got no back.
Anyways, so any hot takes, huh?
Yeah, let's get it. I got a couple of them.
I think that I think people should be required to pass a specific test before they procreate.
I mentioned this last time, and y'all was talking all mad shit.
No, it kicks in with why I want to kick a fat kid at Kmart.
Please do tell. And
So-
wait, hold on before you do that. Aaron, we are not getting into that fucking debate right now.
Oh, is the water wet?
Yeah, we're not doing that. Because that's a whole ass argument.
Fuck it, the water's moist and it makes you wet. Anyways, so
How can it make you wet if it's not wet?
what happens when you drop water on the floor?
It gets wet.
What happens when you jump in a fucking lake pond?
It gets wet. Or you get wet.
Did I not just say
See,
water is moist and it gets you wet?
Okay, but what I'm saying is that...
No. Shut up. Let's go back. What I said was water is moist and gets you wet. To solve that whole debate and to fuck up anyone's day that don't like the word moist. And you said it can't get you wet because it's not wet.
No, I said how can it not get you wet? Or how can it get you wet when it is wet? Because you were talking about it being moist. It's wet. How can...
So you're on the part that says it is wet?
I
Or is...
Yes, that's the side I'm on.
Ooh. I was about to lay into your ass.
I'm pretty sure we're both trying to say the same fucking thing.
Yeah, okay. We're on the same page.
Anyway.
The reason I want there to be a test you have to pass to procreate is because recently I was out and about by my lonesome. I wish goalie was there for. I wish you were there for. I wish somebody was there for it. And what's sad is this person, I'm pretty sure, was my age. I'm walking out of Walmart. And there's those, religious people standing out there, Hey, do you want to come? No, I fucking don't. So my go-to, and this usually makes all of them tuck tail and run, is, hey, man, do you want to come and talk about our Lord and Savior? I was like, no, I'm good. I'm a Satanist. You're barking up the wrong tree. That motherfucker was into it. Okay, so me and this man are having some conversations. We're talking about the commandments of, both sides and all that fun shit. And this Karen, okay, she's probably no older than me. So this is how deep this is going to run. Loses her mind because me and another gentleman are having a very civil, joyful conversation about different religions.
Okay.
You know those Karens that are just like, you're a monster if you don't believe in God.
Yeah.
Or you're a monster if you masturbate on a Sunday. Ooh. Or, just anything, okay? That kind of person. I finally came in contact with that kind of person for the very first time in my life. Yeah, shocker. I've never actually met a real Karen. Until 2 days ago.
And this was in the wild?
This was in the wild at Walmart.
Okay, keep going.
That's it. She is the reason I believe in that test because you're fucking stupid. Like the negligence of having an open mind. Of even everyone I've come across in my life outside, like even most of the people that I went to church with as I was younger, were very well open-minded and would talk to me about these kind of things.
Well,
so, like, I'd never experienced a religionist Karen or any Karen until that point. The lack of willing to open one's mind makes me believe that your parents definitely would have failed that fucking test.
I mean, bro, you know how I am. And, I mean, I'm not even a Satanist, but, I've told you the story with the Mormons a couple of times.
I'm going to question the shit out you to make you to where you question your own faith.
I don't know if you've heard about that or not, Gully.
What?
I made some Mormons cry. Or not necessarily cry, but definitely questioning their faith.
Please do tell me.
So, Mormons like to knock on people's doors randomly.
I am well aware of that, yeah.
What the fuck is there? So they get inside our building one day. They knock on the door. I'm at work. And my old lady, being the nice lady that she is, invites them in. Well, they tell her that they can't come in if the man of the house isn't there. Well, they tried to get, in contact with us for, 3 months straight. Calling us, hey, is he home? Type shit, all of that. Here's the very important part of this, okay? I was riding with somebody home. We smoked a motherfucking backwood.
Good morning to you.
One of them fountains.
Good morning to you.
You hear me?
Yes, buddy.
We smoked that bitch on the way home. I got home and rolled another blunt as soon as I got on the couch. Mm-hmm. Smoked said blunt on the couch. No sooner than I put it out, they knock on the door. Mm-hmm. Kendra answers it. She looks at me and I'm like, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm pretty comfortable with my Bible. Let's have this discussion. Well, they come in and start trying to talk to us about the religion and everything, and long story short, towards the end, I let them do their speech. And I asked them, I was like, so, because they're like my age, mid-20s. And I'm like, so how are you okay with living your life without smoking weed if you've never smoked weed, so you don't know what it can do for you? Because, and then I threw the Bible at them and was like, in Genesis 1:11, it says that God approves of any seed-bearing plant, essentially. We bear seeds. So therefore, by your own spiritual book, this is an approved thing. To get off topic real quick, that's what I have against most fucking religions, is the fact they're so fucking judgmental.
Yes, they are.
Like, Christians are supposed to be the most forgiving fucking religion that there is, but they are the most fucking judgmental.
If you're gay, you might get escorted out the church.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
if you even view that Jesus is a zombie, which he fucking is, it only makes sense. And it wasn't even just him that rose on a Sunday, okay? It was all the fucking saints. All the saints rose and roamed the earth again when Jesus resurrected himself from the dead.
Anyways.
Sorry, continue.
Back to my spiel. So then at this point, I'm like, okay, have you ever drank before? No. So how do you know you don't like drinking? Even better. How does it feel to be your age and have never been with a woman? How is it okay for you to feel that way? Or not necessarily how is it okay for you to feel that way, but how does that make you feel?
Do you think they masturbate?
No, they can't. It's against their religion. Masturbation is a sin.
Okay, but
Send
hold
them
on.
to
Every
hell.
religion has this. Everything can be a sin, right?
In the Bible, it says,
No,
and I would
Incorrect.
rather your seed hit the womb of a whore than on a loaf of bread or on the floor.
no,
And incorrect, because the Quran actually preaches about what I'm about to say is going to sound sexist, but servitude. Like, it is your woman's duty to get that nut and,
Work it out, ya.
yeah, please you and cook your meals and all of that. But that's kind of a whole different fucking breed, because
Yeah, you gotta be one with your inner motherfucking gangster to...
well, no, and
multiple
I
wives
get
too.
that. But every religion has some sort of a sin in some way that you have to repent for your sins, right? So why can't they fuck or masturbate or whatever and have that sin and just repent it?
You got a good fucking point.
Like
what's wrong with confession? What?
Clip that.
If the program doesn't, I will.
You should have seen him.
well, I mean, you can't truly hold on. You can't truly repent if you still fucking do it.
I mean, yeah. Why do you think Josie ain't saved?
I'm just saying, like,
Bro, you could
it makes sense. Oh, you may not sin. Then what the fuck is confessionals for?
But see,
Why do we have that?
Catholicism is a little different. It's not so based on God. It's more centrally located around Mary.
That's very accurate.
And that's the thing, though. Almost all religions are the exact same.
They're just ripped off from something even older than that.
Yeah.
That's literally all it is. I mean, the exact same stories and the Holy Bible can be found in fucking Roman mythology, Greek mythology. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even some of the side deities and gods even are the same, just characterized and named different.
Well, hold on. I would like to point out that I don't have a problem with any religion out there. I don't. But
I do.
But we'll get to that. But you can't practice a religion, right? And not practice what you preach.
But that's the
yeah,
thing,
fair.
though. That's exactly what happens.
That is exactly what happens. See, I'm not going to say that I have beef with religion.
Like,
I just find the loopholes. Christianity, I've read the Bible front to back more times than I care to amount.
Without a doubt, an interesting book.
It's a great book. It's great. But as a religion, that shit don't make sense.
Jesus was white.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I feel like if you can read the Bible and you have more questions that you don't feel are answered,
there's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for something to believe in and to put my blind faith in, I don't want to be left with more questions than I had before I read you. Okay, so then why did you let that person die?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of good ones taken way too early.
Like actual good people that were good for the environment, that were good for
the world.
You know, good people making real strides. I'm not talking about like musicians and politicians and shit. I mean, maybe some politicians, but maybe not. They're all pretty fucked up and fuck children, so. Shots fired, CNN.
You didn't know that's what the...
Whoa!
I just want
I can't believe I just did that.
And say that I am not to be held responsible for some of the bullshit and dumb shit that comes out this motherfucker's mouth.
I just fourth wall broke that and everything.
But you ain't wrong, though.
Hey! So you are on board.
I mean, yeah, CNN is full of shit. Completely full of shit.
I think CNN, all they do, they just spread fake news.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
100%.
all Fox does, too. I mean.
Okay, hold on. So if we're going to get down to it, what news station actually gives you real fucking news?
Not a single one of them.
That's not from a perspective that they think that their viewers would want to hear when it's not even either the full story or it's just...
It's not a news show, but I like Pierce Morgan.
What?
I said it's not a news show, but I like Pierce Morgan.
What are we talking about?
Is he like a content creator or something?
He's got like... Give me a second. I'll read it.
I definitely missed something.
He's a broadcaster.
And like, what all does he like cover usually?
Oh, everything. Like he had Andrew Tate on when all that shit was going on. Fucking... It's pretty much kind of like our locker room. They don't censor anything that they do. So they run with what they want to run with.
Honestly, if we didn't have all the FCC rules and everything, right? I feel like news would be so much better. Like, give me your honest, raw opinion, like on the news.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to go First Amendment audit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't paid attention to any news channel
In fucking 10 years.
or anything like that since I was a freshman in high school. Because I just simply don't care.
Yeah.
Like, and I know that's probably a problem.
Hold on, because that's cat.
Hold on.
But the only thing that I use the news for is the motherfucking weather.
I don't even do that.
And yeah, I literally do that whenever I need to. Yeah,
Like-
I know, but that's my point though.
And I know it's the same thing as just opening up your phone, but I don't like watch the fucking weather. Hey, okay, it's 43 degrees. I don't even have to click on anything.
No, I feel like you watch the news a whole lot better. And you turned on the fucking your TV, right?
And the bitch was topless.
Well,
No, that's the computer.
okay. So the bitch was topless, but if all of a sudden you say, "Well, that was fucking retarded," and you're gonna like, "Hold on, what we talking about here?" Just.
If they were raw,
like-
I'd probably watch it because I'd be like, what the fuck did that guy just say? Probably like a lot of our viewers think about us when they watch our clips.
I mean, but the thing is that like the media is controlled by like big corporations.
And I understand that, but see, I don't understand how that FCC rules and how like you can't say like curse words over the internet or over the radio and shit like that, right? Doesn't that impede our First Amendment?
Yes and no. I mean, technically yes, but they do it for like underage viewers. Like imagine Hazel at 5.
Okay, I'm sorry. You need better parents.
I mean, that's their parents' choice as to how to raise them, but that's just the system, though. But I mean, also at the same time, that's why you got fucking YouTube and Spotify or whatever. anywhere, especially on Spotify. Spotify don't give a fuck.
I actually have never really truly. I've looked on how to get my shit onto Spotify, which I need to do a little bit more digging on that one.
Yeah,
but
definitely need the audio clips.
No, I got you.
I mean, getting the audio clips is easy, but actually getting it on Spotify, I don't know how to do that. Everything I come across, it's like
I already figured that.
it's a whole thing, and I'm like, I don't want to use this, but yeah. I don't know. The news never really interests me. I don't want to know what the fuck's going on in Iraq, especially at that time when I was younger, because that's what everything was. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I don't know. It's okay.
Like,
you can tell us that, hey, yeah, what's going on? We're just there because we want their oil. Just fucking die so we can have your oil.
I mean, that's all we were there for real. But you know what? I didn't know that until college.
That is
recent history.
Completely.
What is?
Causing a war for resources that aren't inside of our country.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, you're right, but also.
But originally, we weren't there for oil. We were there to help govern the situation.
Which shouldn't have been our problem.
Which wasn't our problem to begin with. And
Kinda
then
like
our
Ukraine.
superiors, I agree with that as well. Then our superiors found all those natural resources. Just like how Russia found all those natural resources under the ocean in between there and then Ukraine.
All right, so like, do you want to like go off on another segment real quick?
Yeah. Take off.
So, I got a lot of flack back in high school, right?
Okay.
Because I wrote a paper about how America is not the greatest country that we were taught in school to be.
What are we number one in?
Obesity? Diabetes? Fucking can't afford healthcare? Can't afford my bills? Housing?
No, I mean, I'm talking about like as a country.
I mean, and nothing positive, I can tell you that.
We're not even number one on the fucking crime rate.
Oh, okay, crime rate could, it's not great, it's not terrible, but...
I mean, no, but that's in reference to your good things.
For sure. But, like, I don't know, so I did a paper on how America's not the greatest country that, we were taught to believe in school.
100% correct.
I think America is a bully.
Yep.
That's the only good thing about America. If we want something, we're going to fucking take it because we the bully.
We the motherfucking rapists.
That I disagree with.
That's all I see America as. We are a big-ass fucking powerhouse. I mean, there's other people stronger than us, but we're a motherfucking... What has America been since the beginning of history? Bullies.
I mean, yeah, I don't disagree with that. But I disagree with the going and taking it and especially liking it. Because the problem with that is what Ukraine will get us to is a World War III.
Agreed.
I say fuck them. Let them deal with their shit.
That's not going to happen because Ukraine wants to join NATO. So, therefore, it's going to be another world war. We're going to go back to World War III with fucking Russia. And unfortunately, there will probably be a draft. And then after that, there will probably be another recession or a Great Depression.
I mean, I do see. So me and another coworker, you know him very well, was talking about how I think we're honestly gonna have a civil war before we have World War III.
No.
Not see civil war before World War III because what the fuck? There's nothing right with this country right now. Nothing.
But the fucked up part about it is that we could fix that.
Where? Where and when? Because I don't see that ever happening in no time at all.
I'm not saying it's likely, but it is possible, 110%.
The only way that's possible is a civil war. Is to literally overthrow our fucking government and just kill them all.
Incorrect. And I'll explain to you why. If all U.S. citizens, excluding those who hold a seat or office for Congress and presidential treasury, all that shit, They're all elected. But here's where, even though I agree with everything that we're talking about, I have to say we don't do our due diligence. Because the fact of the matter is when was the last time we were all at a fucking city conference or city hall meeting? When was the last time we were voting on who our treasurer was, or our governor, or the fucking district attorney, for instance? Like,
I mean, I get what you're saying, like on that part, but also, does it really matter?
Yes.
I know in the grand scheme of things, like it does, but like
the democracy system isn't a bad system, but unfortunately we have gotten away from being the people and taking charge of our fucking country, and instead have let the rich continue to run it as a business so they stay rich, and unfortunately the others don't.
I mean, essentially, a country does need to be ran as a business, but don't like.
But my point is that as the people, we all hold the power. Like, for instance, part of the reason why I say that we can fix this shit is that we'll take Black Lives Matter, which I don't really give a fuck how you two feel about it, but I'm behind. We've talked about that before.
I mean, I don't really even understand it still, to be honest.
We'll get into that. That's another hot topic.
I mean, I know we've talked about it a lot, but the truth behind it is I don't really know. I could care less. All I know is someone died, and then all of a sudden Black Lives Matter was a thing. You want to know how I felt about that whole George Floyd thing? I don't give a flying fuck. Now, I don't mean that to say I don't care because he was black. I wouldn't have cared if the motherfucker was white.
Okay, so here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
That I have to tell you is the controversy to that.
I mean, all I know, I did a little bit of research because I was curious. The motherfucker was a really bad dude.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about all that. I don't disagree with the way that situation was handled. Yes, the knee should have been removed after he said he couldn't breathe. So
I agree with that.
That's where I disagree. But getting him to the ground and getting him from the cops, I don't have a problem with. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It fucking sucks. Like, every day.
That happens to people in your community every day. I get that, but
I'm in a constant state of anxiety every day, every time.
Can I say something that's probably gonna start a lot of shit? Like I don't. There's really no good.
We're being real here.
No,
so
I know we're being real here, so that's why I'm trying to be real with you.
No, I mean, I'm cool. I'm just saying, we're not joking right now.
No, I know we're not joking, but to a certain extent, I think as a black community as a whole, and in all of America, they do it to themselves.
We've had this conversation before. It's just like I didn't have another choice. Well, you did. You just didn't go with that route.
Yes, exactly.
You didn't make that life choice.
But my point is that, and here's the controversy to that. I've been to jail for some bullshit. Not even processed, literally just processed in, paid my bond, and got the fuck out. But.
And I'm not saying that's right.
No, I'm not. That was legit, but I'm just saying it was bullshit. It could have been taken care of before it ever went to that. I just was irresponsible and didn't take care of it. And one thing turned into another. But it's still a constant state of anxiety for me personally because I never know if I'm going to get that racist cop that's racist or JCPD, for instance, doesn't have body cams.
99% of them do. Every time I've been pulled over or stopped by JCPD, I've always had a body cam on me.
Last year, my neighbor down underneath my apartment that I lived in by myself, her boyfriend went in through the window to get into her apartment to get some stuff that he had brought in there. Cops got called. Show up, pull out ARs, pistols, the whole 9 yards. Not a single one of them had on a fucking body cam. And when I spoke to the sergeant, he told me that they did not have them available.
Nah, see, I think that is some horse shit. Because
no.
I was I've been pulled over many times by JCPD over some stupid shit. Usually my car. I have a broken headlight right now, so they pulled me over the past 2 nights. Same cop, by the way. And no, okay. So last night I got pulled over again. It was the exact same cop. He comes up and he goes, "Oh man," and I'm just like, "Hey, I already had my ID out and everything already for him." And he had a body cam rolling, so I don't understand why you can have a body cam at a simple traffic.
Because it was black.
But
Let's face it, that's exactly why they didn't have body cams. It's fucked up to say, but
I will tell you that it sucks to DWB. I will be 100% honest with you.
driving while black.
Mm-hmm.
I've never
So
heard it abbreviated before.
So put on a white mask.
I won't white face like white people. But like, I'm sorry, but I'm a very big, strong believer in like, what I'm about to say is sound real offensive and makes me sound threatening, but I'm not. I promise you. But I'm just being dead honest. I promise you, bro. I tell this to everybody that gets with me. If the fucking cops start shooting at me, and especially for no legitimate fucking reason,
I will be firing back.
Yeah, without a fucking doubt. Like
For sure.
Probably won't even realize it's a cop until I bust off the first one. But by that time, I'm fucking deep.
We ain't even talking about the first one, bro. I'm talking about like the first 3. I'm popping them bitches all fucking simultaneously. Low key, 2 to the fucking chest, 1 to the dome.
Well, I mean, after what I was saying is, I would start shooting before I even realized it was a cop.
I mean, yeah.
Because if I hear gunshots and I fucking ting, oh, bah! Oh fuck, I'm already here.
A window's pretty cheap.
Right.
Now, I mean, granted, the one time I've been pulled over with my gun into my car, I handled it properly, and it went pretty smoothly. The cop was kind of funny. He told me if I didn't reach for mine, he wouldn't reach for his, and I told him that was fair.
Alright, cool cop.
Yeah.
I've had plenty of those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
pretty much what I've gotten told every
JCPD
time.
also has some fucking cops who are fucking dicks.
So back on the cops real quick, right? Well, you know what I think is really fucked up, right? Is a cop can get fired in one department, right? For, a majority of things that should reasonable fireable offenses, whether it be, being racist, he, mishandled a firearm, shot somebody that he wasn't supposed to shoot or something, right? And he can just go to the next town over and be a police officer in that precinct or sheriff or whatever. Like, there's no.
It does happen like that.
And I don't.
But they also lose their qualified immunity.
I mean,
especially if they're somebody of like a high ranking, like a captain or like a lieutenant or something, they'll lose their qualified immunity for something like that.
no, I get that, but I still don't feel like they should be able to be a police officer if some of the things that they are doing are like a legitimate, fireable offense, like, being racist or, I don't know, like that girl from Tennessee.
But the problem with that is that
What was that bitch's name? That fucked her whole precinct, and her fucking captain got mad because she wouldn't fuck him, so he did some scandalous shit. What was that bitch's name?
Oh man, I can't think of her name right now, but that's what I thought of.
Oh, bro, that's gonna drive me nuts. Who was that? Hold on, Google.
Come on, Aaron, I know you know it. Come on.
Oh, motherfucker. Who is that cop that got in trouble for fucking her whole precinct? Tennessee cops married. What was her name? Megan Hall. Oh, yeah. I wonder if she has an OnlyFans now. Bruh, hold up.
did you hear that some people have been losing their job for OnlyFans?
Yeah. So here, hot take. I don't think a job should be able to write you up or have any offenses against you for what you do outside of work. I don't think that job should be constraining you for what you do outside of work. Like, whether they can fire you because they saw you smoking a joint on Facebook.
So I agree, but
Like-
I also disagree.
Well, hold on.
And my
explain.
disagreement, hear me out, is that if Joe Biden's son,
Okay, what about him?
he works for the government.
Okay, for sure.
He got caught doing cocaine and is still in office. In those cases, I believe that in those political points where, you're an important person and, like, for instance, you have a part in, like, running the country and shit. That's fair.
Okay, but like I
There
feel
is
like
not any leaked content that I can find.
But what I feel
of
like it's
Meghan Hall.
overlooked is
Or
every
advertising.
person in office. I don't care what office you're in. It can be local, state, government, whatever, right? You're doing some kind of drug to be in office in your position. You are doing coke, you are doing weed, you're doing meth, you are doing some kind of fucking drug. I don't think it's...
Not necessarily, because there's always...
It just hasn't been found yet.
I mean, look at Clinton's assistant. So that's not always true. But I mean, it could be a lot of things, yeah. But also at the same time, the old saying is honestly the most accurate.
Wasn't Michelle Obama like growing weed in the White House garden?
I don't fucking know.
I
I didn't fuck with the Obamas.
Was that a real thing?
Who do you think I am? A fucking
Black?
Democrat?
You gotta stick with your community, right?
Is it true that Michelle Obama grew weed in the White House garden?
Not them dumb Democrats. I refuse to lower myself to a lower standard. I expect better.
He refused to lower himself to a different shade of black.
It's not the shade that bothers me.
I guess they're calling it vegetables, but I remember it being a real fucking thing that people
But
were
when you
really
got more than
conversating
three
about.
middle names, my guy, nope, deported. And you can clip that on the TikTok. Okay.
Let's get off this fucking politics
Yeah.
bullshit. When was the last time you guys had your left nut tickled?
Over a year.
Bro, I be trying to get women to tickle my left nut all the time so they can hear me sound like Elmo.
No.
Can I tickle your left nut?
I told Kendra the other day that nuts were ticklish, and she's like, "What?"
I'll even do it on the live.
No, bro.
That I don't gotta like show it, but I can just like.
Well, no. If you gonna do it on the live, you gonna do it on the live. This man bent over, face all up in the motherfucking camera.
And you know what? You didn't record any asshole for the Patreon.
I couldn't move the webcam.
You got your phone.
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't really.
His hands were in between my booty meat.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to have his asshole on my phone either. That's just weird to have another man's asshole.
You're not a real homie then. I'll have Aspen dick pictures of him on my phone. I'll give a shit. Beth gonna be going through my phone and she gonna see this fucking dick and ass and she gonna be like, what the fuck? I mean, she already thinks we're gay.
I mean, yeah, but that's your problem, not mine. I don't have.
Is that why she's unsettling with the conversation of being roommates?
Yeah. She thinks
I mean, I don't know. I really,
6 inches.
I mean, I really haven't brought it up since the night that we stayed up all fucking night. But I mean,
We were playing Cards Against Humanity. Get your minds out the fucking gutter.
And masturbating.
I didn't masturbate at all that night. I went straight to bed.
bro, we stayed up till like 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, y'all left at y'all left around like 4:30, and then I think I looked at the clock before I was like, I don't know. I shut my eyes and it was 5, and then I woke up and it was 2 in the afternoon. So I was like, oh shit. I just had to do a crash schedule change to start my new job this morning.
Buddy, I bet that was rough considering you stayed up
Bro.
till 5 o'clock again last night or the night before.
Mm-hmm. Bro, it was real tough, actually. They brewed a pot of coffee, and I drank that pot of coffee.
That's every day, my guy.
Well, I don't really drink coffee that much. I love coffee.
I know, bitch. You always tell me you're gonna make coffee, and every time I come over here in the morning, we make
Y'all are
fucking
waking me
plans.
up in the
You
morning.
ain't never fucking got coffee made. Let's not act like you ain't got a smart coffee pot and can't set that bitch to start at like 7 o'clock.
Well, I can say like the earliest I've ever been to your house is like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, see, you got me beat because I don't come over here until at least like 7:30.
Okay, to be fair, I got off work. I came over and I did warn this motherfucker at some point in my lifetime I was going to get in bed with him and snuggle him. So I was going to snuggle him, and then as he was sleeping, just be like, shh. And then as he woke up, just be like, you want breakfast?
That's the difference between you and me. I don't climb in his bed.
I quickly removed myself when he woke up.
I generally just get on the PC and start fucking around on the PC. And then this motherfucker wakes up with me just in his room, just sitting at the computer.
One of these days I'm waiting to see that 10.5-inch dick just laying across my counter.
No, bro, I'm gonna throw that bitch on your face. Woo!
How would you feel if you got a dick to your face?
Nah, bro.
I'd probably question reality for a brief moment.
Nah, bro, because if I catch him really out, I got a mushroom stamp. I gotta have that mushroom stamp right here. The mushroom head on the cheek and everything. Shaft just going down the corner of his mouth.
I need you for the life of me to please record that because
Our Patreon's going to be full of smut.
Yep.
This motherfucker was sleeping on my couch the other night, right? And I tried to like scare him. You know, I turned on the old eviction notice out there and turned it to 30. Okay, it's dangerous when you have it at 10. With your phone. Yeah, that's what I call a stereo out there. You the volume on the fucking actual stereo only stays at like 10 or like 15. Maybe
might want to change that.
Maybe 20 if I'm feeling frisky. Okay. And then you got the volume on your phone, which acts as a complete separate entity to the volume on the stereo.
Like most stereos.
Yeah. So, like, you turn your phone all the way up, and it's at 15, you're bumping. I turned that shit up to 30 and turned my phone all the way on and played King Click from Cottonmouth Kings. Motherfucker! And this motherfucker just, like... and stayed sleeping for an entire 30 seconds of nothing but loud banging bass. And I'm like...
Yeah, that's me.
Bro, I could kill your whole family and you would never know.
Yeah, that's me.
Like...
It's honestly a real concern.
No, I mean, in all honesty, when I sleep and I am in a sleep, I am dead. I am legitimately dead. You know how many times that Beth, when we first got together and started sleeping together, and like she had a hard time waking me up, she had to make sure I wasn't actually dead. Like she would like do the whole, he's breathing, but he's not waking up. So is he in a coma? Like
If my girl tries to wake me up and I don't wake up, she just starts abusing me. Just be glad you don't get beat.
Who says he doesn't?
No, it's usually the other way around.
I mean, they have words for that. It's called domestic violence.
It's actually sexual domestic violence.
I mean, obviously she ain't fucked you up yet, so you good.
We know how Goalie likes his sex.
Sir,
Bondage.
can't say that on the
He likes
room.
it gimp style.
Can't say that in the locker room.
We can't talk about that right now. That's supposed to be a possible secret.
What?
What? Going forward.
Oh, yeah.
But
So I got to suck on some pretty toes the other day.
I'm not about to listen to your toes. So about this methamphetamine.
No,
I'm not about to listen to you talk about sucking on some toes. About that meth, though.
No, hold on. When are you and Beth supposed to re-roll, by the way?
In like a month. Because think about it. We do 4 episodes in a month. There's 25 episodes in a prospective season. Which I have been thinking about just getting rid of the season part.
Just getting rid of the season, just going with it?
Yeah. So instead of seeing season 4, episode 5, they see 17.
Just some kind of thumbnail or whatever?
No, I think first season only ran for like 15 episodes, so then 17, so that's 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 32. And then 25.
57.
57. They'd see 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. They'd see episode 62. Locker Room episode 62.
Are you going to go back and relabel all those?
I feel like you should. It's gonna suck, but yeah.
I mean, I feel like if we're going to do that, then we need to change season 4 and keep it the way it is.
I don't know. What if we do this? What if we just put it to a vote? What if we let the viewers of the locker room
Put it to the vote.
Hold
it to a
on, I
vote.
thought. I'm with you on the episodes part. Okay. I say leave it as season 3 technically.
And just let it ride.
Yeah, but keep season 1, 2, and 3. Just to keep the change between the difference and the co-host.
Well, I don't know, chat. Let's ask the chat and see what they think, because I mean we're doing this for our viewers, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
who wants to
Yeah.
cycle through seasons when you can just be like knowing that, oh well, that's episode 45. I remember that episode and being able to go right to it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you still got to keep in mind that, like, if you have it in seasons, which we'd have to go in and actually make them folders for each season, that's easier than trying to scroll all the way through to 45, episode 45. Because then they're just going to be straight videos, because they're all technically lumped together.
Well, in theory, you'd want to have the entirety of the podcast in a single playlist, right? I mean, that's kind of what I think.
Are you trying to?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's why I'm saying that, like, do that from season 3 and make this, like, episode 30.
Are you getting your inspiration from the You Should Know podcast? Shout out to You Should Know.
Yeah, shout out You Should Know, Peyton Harden and Cam. God, why can I never remember his last name? Cam Kennedy, sorry. No, actually, what originally made me think about it is how much I hate having to cycle through seasons on Netflix.
Okay, bro, I love you. But we're not on that Netflix level yet.
No, definitely not. But I'm not saying I was on Netflix. I'm saying, like, when I'm trying to find a specific episode of a series, I don't want to have to click back over to seasons and try to figure out what season it was in. Like, if it was just all one line of numeral numbers, I don't know why I had to say that twice. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I hate looking through seasons, bro. I just want to look through all the episodes all at once. And that is why having a gaming PC has ruined me, because I did not think about that before I had the access to the world at my motherfucking fingertips. At that kind of velocity and the intensity. I told Kendra to not let Audie get a gaming PC. I said, do you want that? Because I used to go out and do stuff.
Bruh, she done lost everything right now. What makes you think a PC is in her future?
Well, she just kept telling me, she's like, Uncle Josie, I'd really love to have a PC. Because she's like, I admire yours. And I'm like, I admire mine. You know?
She's 10, bro. She also wants a fucking Oculus. She wants her own computer.
Okay,
wants
hey,
her
And
own
I'm sorry
fucking
about
phone.
that one, because the Oculus was definitely my bad. If
She
didn't-
wanted to switch last year.
Okay, but like that Oculus is pretty damn good.
Okay, my point is I'm not buying my fucking 10-year-old a VR set.
Right. My biggest thing is if I had a gaming PC at her age, I never would have experienced the things in life that I've experienced.
I mean, we monitor
Like-
electronic time, so that's not really
All
a
right.
concern. Like, we have the ability to shut down certain devices off of our internet, so, like, I would just turn off the internet to her PC.
Good shit. Rough one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still get my shit done, and if I have, like, events that I want to go to, I still go to them, but, like, I used to just go out and promote myself, my brand, all the time.
I mean, yeah, but I also definitely think that we need to start getting out a little bit more.
Man,
As a team, yeah.
Like, I want to do that fucking food challenge. I'm not going to let my diabetes get in the way.
Don't click it all the way in.
I've tried that.
And stop. I'm not going to let it stop me.
bruh. Hello. Okay, I think I'm back. I think maybe. Fuck. Okay.
But, yeah, I would like to start doing a little more,
I mean,
locker room activities outside.
I mean, I don't mean like the outreach, but like, man, our schedules barely line up for the actual locker room.
Yeah, and I don't know that I'll ever actually have that Tuesday off anymore. I'll just have to, like, get my job done super quick from now on. But, like,
How's it fucking feel?
what, being back at work?
No.
Oh, having to go to work and then rush to come do this.
Well, no, because if I'm not mistaken, his job should be a lot like mine. Where he's got to finish his route before he can even go home. And sometimes you got, like, big routes. Like, the other day, one of our drivers delivered 435 packages.
Damn.
I really hope some of them stops were multiple stops or multiple packages at a house.
I mean, of course. It was one of the campuses, so, you know. That's the thing. But that shit still sucks.
Yeah. There'll probably be nights that I'm there fucking forever. I'm sure. Because it's the mail, dog.
Yeah, bro. So much.
It's not just the fucking Amazon package. It's motherfucking mail. Oh my god.
You better skip out on the motherfucking bills, my guy. Don't deliver that shit.
Would I be doing the country a service if I decided to not deliver people's bills, or would I be destroying an entire economy?
You'd be committing felonies.
Well, I mean, that too. But I'm not worried about that. This is all hypothetical. I'm not going to, like, ditch people's bills. But, like, what do you think would go first? Between what I just asked. Would it, fuck, now.
Exactly, my guy.
I done lost what I was saying.
Just trying to make me feel special.
I lost it. I don't remember what it was.
Bro, you think I'm supposed to remember this shit?
No, but take it real quick.
Man, I don't know. So,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my woman to do anal, right? And she...
So let her fuck you.
Whoa, hold on.
Say unplug it and let him have his moment.
Hold on, wait, what? No.
So okay.
Ain't nothing going in my ass. All right, I'm
5-minute segment on goalie talking about anal while we shut up right now. Go. 5-minute anal segment. Start singing.
So okay, for one, I do not sing about
Go
anal.
on your rant.
But
This should be a segment.
all right. So I like fucking with my woman, both like, you know, physically and, you know, just kind of like mentally. Like I fuck with all the time.
Physically.
I'm not into anal, and she is not either. But she really hates anal. But I like fucking with her with anal, right? So
Do you like just put your tip on there and tap it every now and then?
Oh no! So bro, I was hitting it from the back like last night, the other night, some shit like that.
He's the one that says he's slick.
And no. So I was straight clapping that. I finished, and her booty hole was staring at me, right? Straight staring at me. So I went, and
They actually like that.
she did not. Let me tell you what. I've never seen this one fucking just look back so fast in my fucking life, and she wanted to swing on me.
If you think you gonna stick your dick in her ass, I don't think you got a very high chances of that, my guy.
I sure as
Hell, I
fuck.
try on my lady all the time. I get shot down.
It's not that big. The one time. The one time that us men are trying to convince a woman it's not big.
You can't tell me it ain't big with your fucking 11-inch dick over there. The fuck?
It's 7-11.
I need you and Cabinet to have a dick off.
Why?
Someone tag Cabinet in the chat right now. And with that tag, put Pimp Daddy Don Cabinet dick off.
Rocky.
Well, yeah, his name's Rocky on Facebook, but someone's got to tag that guy.
I don't know how I feel about you wanting me to pull my dick out in comparison to another man's dick. Which means I gotta put this bitch side to side. Or I gotta be sitting here trying to sword fight him, essentially.
Docking.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You're gonna babysit that thing, or you're gonna pass it finally?
You've been pussyfooting out on me all fucking night, so.
You know, if I'm ever smart enough, next locker room, I'll bring my bong.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Do you want this doobie?
Give it, pass that motherfucker, y'all.
Yeah.
It's only like the third one of the night.
Bro, I mean, I just been chilling.
You gotta speak up around these parts. He doesn't have it on his camera. All I see is mouth.
I bet
What's
you.
that?
Hold on, I bet you. No,
You gotta take a step back.
Hold on.
You gotta take a step back.
God damn it! I bet you won't let me lick your nipple.
Now do it.
Are you really trying to lick my nipple right now?
I will.
Now do the truffle shuffle, you dirty bitch!
What?
Lick this nipple, bitch! Come on!
This is happening.
Come on! Ah! That. What?
Clip.
I'm so confused right now.
Pause on their behalf.
Oh, I just got it too. I just see it too. I'm so confused right now. I've never had
You
my
just
nipple licked before.
You liked it, didn't you?
That was.
You did, didn't you? You did, didn't you?
Oh shit!
I did not just lick it once. I did it double time.
Yeah, he got that.
I need you to know.
Well then.
I need to know. Do you have any hairs in your mouth?
What?
Do you have any hairs in your mouth?
I surprisingly do not. No.
Bro, so back in high
So
school.
back to my meth thing. How would you hide it?
Not in subs?
I would hope to God it was a male cop, and I would just tell my woman to put it in her vagina.
Okay, but
Okay,
hold on.
so
How much?
Hold on,
How
because
much
that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because what I'm referring to is like pounds.
Oh.
Like I'm talking about moving weight. Unless your girl
I would put wire
got
mesh around.
walls like the Great Wall of China.
I'd put wire mesh around my bricks and coat them with cement. And make it a rock walkway up to my door or some shit. Each stepping stone's like 2 pounds of crystal.
I mean, okay.
I mean, if I wouldn't have just told you how I would have done it, would you have ever figured it out?
To be honest with you, probably. But I've also seen it made too, though. So, like, I know what it looks like.
Fair.
But, I don't know, bro. I just go with coffee. Like, build a big-ass box inside my trunk. Like, seal it off like a metal tank. Fill it with coffee. And then just put my kilos in.
No, because if you get pulled over and they see coffee, they're immediately gonna know.
They need to have reason to search your vehicle.
Well, I mean, if they're pulling you over for suspicion of being the kingpin.
Okay, but you're jumping to kingpin status.
You said kilos.
Yeah, bro. Do you know how many niggas move kilos? A lot. A lot of people.
That shit might be yours, Dom. Still got static. It is yours. It's still there.
New microphones it is, chat.
We're good.
Billy sucks dick.
He definitely looks man titty.
If he'll lick your titty, imagine what he won't lick.
I won't eat ass. Will not eat ass. That is off the table.
Gotta eat the groceries, bro. You can't just eat the dessert. You gotta eat that ass like it's straight groceries, dog.
Oh, like that bitch from high school?
No, that's just called being good.
No, that she ate that dirty asshole dingleberries at all.
Yeah.
I'm aware. I've heard the story. We talked about that on the live.
Multiple times.
But again, I'm gonna say, if you got the game for it, that's all there is to it.
Oh, I know I could suck a mean dick.
What?
You better go find out.
I ain't trying to find out.
You know,
You said you
I was door dashing with this guy,
I'm sure you
and
did.
I about went down on him.
Do I need to be the mediator? Do I need to keep you safe?
I won't do it a third time because then you think it's for real.
You can blink twice to let me know. I got you.
How about 5 times? I held my eyes too long. I need to like readjust.
You want to get some context on that, Josie?
I don't even really remember how it happened, to be honest. We were just door dashing. You know, we was in that car for like 6 hours, I feel, at the time. And he was just like, I want to suck your dick. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. That's a smart idea. I don't know if it'd work out. He goes, oh, yeah? Tries to lean over on me and shit. And I was like, bruh. And he goes, no. I was like, duh. Like, the fuck, bro? It was a good time.
But does that make you gay if
No,
that happens?
no, it's all jokes. It is all jokes. I swear. I even grabbed this man's ass in fucking Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
But does it make it gay if you let him do it? I know your famous line is you gotta suck a dick. You know you don't like sucking dick. Sometimes you can get your dick sucked by another man now. He's perplexed.
I feel like it should be okay. No. And in a real situation, I feel like it should be okay for a man to get his dick sucked by another man and it not make him gay. I feel like you have to reciprocate to be gay. Here's the problem, though. Here's why I wouldn't let it happen. Because I'm going to immediately feel like I'm going to need to reciprocate, and I'm a giver. And like I said, you got to suck a dick to know you don't like sucking a dick, and I personally don't like it. That's why I don't do it. So, no, I don't think it's gay. But if you give it back because you feel bad and you feel, that you need to reciprocate, yeah, that's fucking gay as shit. Because now you both out there just sucking dick.
I mean, you could always.
It's a lose-lose at the end of the day.
You look like.
You won't suck my dick, but yeah, I'll let you eat my girl's ass.
Hold up.
Don't you think you better discuss that with your girl before you start pawning her off?
He told her. He didn't ask. So,
Let's see what she says to that one.
what happened was, is someone a few weeks or a month ago on an interesting website was like, hey, I'll take you on a shopping trip and give you $1,000 if you let me eat your ass. And he comes up to me and tells me about it, and we have a conversation. That's not the one I'm telling you right now. So he comes back to me with a callback to that and says, hey, man, I'd let you eat my girl's ass for free. And I'm perplexed because I'm like, what do I do? Is it disrespectful to not be like, okay? Or like, I don't know. So I asked the black man at the gas station. May have got 2 new viewers doing this, actually. I was like, hey, man, real quick. He goes, yeah, what's up? I said, well, first I need a pack of Cheyenne green shorts. And if your homeboy walked up to you and said, hey, man, I'll let you eat my girl's ass if you want to, would you do it? He said, what? And I said, if your homeboy came up to you and was like, hey, man, I'll let you eat my girl's ass if you want to, would you do it? He goes, man, I don't know. So that's how.
And then somehow that got turned into incest.
Yeah, I don't know where or how that got turned around.
Because that would be your sis since that's your bro.
I don't think that's how that went.
No, there was another conversation that turned into incest, but it wasn't as funny as that one.
Oh no, I remember we was talking about the locker room, right? And we was talking about what we talked about, and he was like, yeah, sometimes incest is brought up, and he was just like, whoa, no, and then he wanted to know what the locker room was called, like on all the stuff, and then he was talking about how he needed to get his kids on some of it too, and that's where I was like, what, the incest? And I had this man gone.
Oh, that's what it was. It was the same it was the same fucking event. I remember that now. Oh man, he died. He was fucking laughing. I was like, you like that? Check out a whole episode, but like.
My thing is how do you expect to be able to eat her ass if him just giving it a rim job almost got him punched? And that's her man.
I don't know. She seemed pretty willing to do it when there's $1,000 in a shopping trip on the line. So, I mean, maybe it's not as bad as it's just the thumb, bro. That's something solid that goes up in there. My tongue will fucking mouth. Why are we going so deep into this, right? My tongue will mold its way through and not be a pain, if you will.
Don't worry, bro. I'm caught up on him fucking pawning her up, too. Because, like...
Okay, no, hold up. The deal is, yeah, he can eat her ass, but, like, no dick's involved. If there's dick involved, then I guess it's an Eiffel Tower. I don't know.
Bro, you can change a woman's whole world with eating
A
the body.
tongue on the booty hole.
Absolutely changed the entire world.
Just make sure she's fresh out the shower.
I mean, it's kind of like have you ever been with a girl that's never been eaten out before?
Yes, I loved that shit.
Hold on.
Say it again.
Have you ever been with a woman that's never been eaten out?
I have not had that luxury.
Bro, it's a phenomenal thing.
It really is. Like,
So
I'm not gonna lie to
phenomenal.
you,
I just
they are
experienced
like
it recently.
fucking
again.
spider, bro.
Yeah. There ain't no more happiness that you can experience, in my opinion, in sex than a woman running away from your tongue her first time.
I'm gonna let
Sometimes even after the first time.
Yeah, I like to keep that an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
gonna let you know on something, right?
You don't need a box, do you?
Well, hold on. No. I have never taken a person's virginity.
I wouldn't fucking want to.
Sucks to suck. I mean, I did when I was younger.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I took someone's virginity too, but fuck do I
You and
regret
boat
that.
alone.
Fuck
You and
do
that
I
boat alone.
fuck do I regret that decision.
But now I gotta ask, do you eat cat?
Is this a real question right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a real question right now.
All right.
'Cause you don't eat the box. So now I gotta know if you eat the cat.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay.
I bet he's one of the ones that does it on his knees.
Oh my god. No, like
Not like a sniper
it's one of those
or a
things.
mechanic.
Like, so I know this is gonna get a lot of hate, and I'm sorry, but that's just how I am. I gotta be in the mood for it. Like, I prefer getting my dick wet over me eating some pussy, bro.
What's that we used to get back in the day? It used to come on a platter. Got it at the diner. Pussy. Eat that shit for breakfast, lunch. Get a chicken nugget snack in the middle, and then again for dinner. And then again for second dinner to appease the hobbits. Here's my thing. Okay, hot take. If we can't have a quickie waiting for the dino nuggets while the kids in the living room watching Sonic X, I don't think it's going to be able to work out.
You better enjoy that thought process, my guy. Because when you have kids, there is no expectation of privacy at all.
Felt.
Then I guess I'm getting caught because I don't want to lose the freakiness.
Okay, hold on.
I can't.
I need to know if this is weird, right? You know if this is weird. All right, so, we co-sleep with our daughter, right? She sleeps in bed. I mean,
It's something I disagree with, but it's pretty normal.
I know it's pretty normal, right? There's nowhere for that baby to go, right? So we're fucking on that same bed where the baby's at. And I can't tell you how many times where I'm balls deep in her, right? I am straight balls deep, and I look over and there's just a child going.
I imagine your motion woken up.
Like, straight just, like deer in headlights, my guy.
I might catch a lot of hate for this one. I'm okay with co-sleep for the first 5 months. That's it. That is it. That's it for me. Mm-mm.
Alright, bro. I think we have to wrap it up. I gotta get ready to get out of here in a little while.
All right, so we're gonna end it on that one. But that's it for me. There's a bassinet. You know, there's a crib. There may be a whole other room. I don't know. But get the baby out of my fucking bed. Not because I hate the baby, but because I'm definitely afraid that I know that that's that first 5 months, that bonding time, sleeping with the mom, that it just, the baby learns the energy. I understand that that's necessary for a newborn baby. But after the recommended 5 months, bitch, get it out. Because I am seriously afraid that I will kill a baby.
Yeah. Same.
In my sleep. Like, get it the fuck out of my bed now.
Same.
Get him or her out of my fucking bed.
I've told Kendra that I don't want.
I'm afraid the baby's going to crawl down to my feet and I'm just going to knock it shit. Like, because I kick in my sleep. I don't know that I've ever kicked my partner, but I've been told, you know, I kick down below, you know.
Kendra told you the other day she got elbowed.
Right. Like, I'm going to hurt that baby. Get it the fuck out of my bed after that 5 months. It can be in the same room. That's fine.
But you can have
At least up till 8 months. And then you got to get up in that room, bro. Because at that 8 months, that's when they're going to form the memories of dad and mom.
Clapping them cheeks!
So, like, 5 months, get them at least out the bed.
So on that note,
if the baby has not died already, get out of the bed.
So on that note, please join us next week on Tuesday for the next episode of The Locker Room.
Yep. It's gonna be a rough one for me. I gotta make the trip back from Montgomery City to make that one. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't lead to a cancel thing. So I don't know what I'm doing at the academy in Montgomery City. I don't know what it is they're actually doing. But definitely,
for sure,
the plan is to catch us back again on Tuesday.
Yes, tune
in.
And please go finish that poll that we have for our
logo.
Our logo that's only been going for another week. So
yes. And disclaimer real quick, just before we leave, if you get offended easily,
you're a little late.
Yeah, I'm a little late, but if you get offended easily,
this is not the podcast for you.
And if you want to leave me an inbox about it, do so. I'm not gonna fucking read it, or I might on the podcast to make fucking fun of you, but that's what we do here. So, yeah. So go out and beat some possums. Have a good motherfucking Tuesday night. Have a good Wednesday morning. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. Fuck your girlfriend. And fuck your side piece. And
fuck it. We're out.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, YouTube.
I don't think I caught that.
That's all right.
About to find out, though.